We are joined right now by Brad Buckley. He is the community school coordinator for Des Moines Public Schools, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about what our Local 5 meal driver, essentially our meal giveaway for 100 Des Moines Public School students, what it means for the community. Brad, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So we've been doing this for a couple of years now, and we've been able to give these meals to families for the holidays. You can see we've got some people packing them right now. Talk to us a little bit about sort of how these meals are distributed. They go to elementary school student families, and so just sort of the impact that it's had on the community.
So I work at 2 schools, and we picked families from each school, and you know, it's just a tough time of the year. Mm-hmm. So with the, you know, you're going to have your first heating bill, you're going to have your first really big, the Christmas and everything else that goes with it. It's just even some of our toughest our best families have a hard time at this time of year.
Yeah.
So we're just, it helps the families out and just gives them a little bit of a break. That's one less thing they have to worry about.
Definitely. Of course, you know, a lot of families budgeting to just be able to provide their children, if they do celebrate Christmas, with some gifts, of course, and so they want to be able to provide the meal as well. How will these meals, you sort of mentioned that there were certain families that were picked and it was based on need, right?
Yes.
Okay. And what kind of need are you guys seeing in your schools? You did mention a little bit from a brief overview that, of course, this is a tough time of year, but you know, there are obviously large populations within Des Moines Public Schools of families that might be struggling around this time.
This time of year, I mean, there's so many things. You have winter warmth, so, you know, our families need their coats, their gloves, their boots, their snow pants, those things. And it's just, this time of year, there's just so many expenses that our families have that they might not have at other times of the year. So distributing these meals to the families takes a big load off of that.
Definitely. And what else, sort of in the spirit of the holiday, like how else is Des Moines Public Schools working with these families to make sure, you know, of course, I'm sure that there's always resources available, but I know that within DMPS, you organize a lot of different community resources to be able to give back to families as well. Maybe you can talk about that a little bit.
We do. We have a full-service food bank at, well, we work with Food Bank of Iowa. We have a full-service pantry, excuse me, at every school. So we try and help families throughout the year with that. We do have several partners we work with that sometimes will donate Christmas gifts and stuff that we can help distribute to our families. And we work with other agencies that we refer out. This time of year we make referrals for mental health because it's a tough time for families.
It is.
So we just try and meet whatever needs we can with and help our families with that.
Well, Brad, we thank you for being here and thankful for all that you do for the community and our hardworking Local 5 employees. They're going to keep packing all of these meals. Again, 100 meals that will be going to families within Des Moines Public Schools. Dana and I will be back in just a little bit later in the show to give you guys another look at all that's going on here. For now, Joseph, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Megan, thank you very much.